Welcome back, everyone. My name is Echo. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. I am so happy to finally make this video because as of today, the Minecraft Village and Pillage update has fully released for iOS, Android, Windows 10, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and even Minecraft Java Edition. It's been 4 to 6 months of work, and I have to give the developers a round of applause because this is the first update, I believe, that has released side by side at the same day, which is, of course, on the Bedrock version and the Java version. Now, I want to go through a couple of exclusives that are available on Minecraft Java. Now, I know it's really easy to say, well, these features are missing from Minecraft Bedrock, rather than these features will eventually make it to the Bedrock version. If these features were to be introduced to the Bedrock version side by side with Java, it would more than likely delay the release. So I'm kind of happy knowing in the future we will get these features. I have a question for all of you. Let me know in the comment section, what is your favorite Village and Pillage feature? For me, it has to be the grindstone and also the cool looking villages. Also, if you have any cool seeds for Minecraft Java or even the Bedrock version, leave them down below in the comment section. So this is a full release for Java version, which is 1.14. It's also kind of a full release for Minecraft Bedrock, but Bedrock started to release a bunch of these features in 1.8. So since 1.8, we've had 1.8, 1.9, 1.10, and 1.11. 4 updates for Bedrock to complete the Village and Pillage version. So I want to go through a bunch of features. So the first thing I want to go through is the number one thing that people have been talking about, and this is, of course, a missing feature from the Bedrock version, which will be coming, they said, at the earlier stages in 1.13. It's not coming on 1.12 because I believe Bedrock 1.12 is focusing on the API modding. Now, these guys are really cute. They jump over fences. In fact, if we throw an item, we grab ourselves a diamond. This is my favorite thing. I love this. Oops. We throw this on the floor. Come on. No? No? You're just going to do me like that? Maybe the fox will come back. Maybe we'll get a new fox. There you go. There you go. I like this fox a lot better. So they'll pick up items. They will kill chickens. I think wolves attack these as well. They're just a really cool mob. These can be found in the Mega Tiger biomes. They're really cute. You can get baby ones. They will sleep usually during the day. They're usually active during night because that is what a fox does. But you've got these to look forward to in the future. Also, you can find these in the Snowy Tiger biomes, and they are white. These guys seem to be really interested in me. They also eat berries. So let's grab a couple of berries. Let's grab... hello? Come back. There you go. Oops. Have a little berry. What about you? If I throw this, will you eat it? Come on. There you go. I love the fact that they hold things. So that's the first exclusive, only currently available for Minecraft Java Edition, not on Bedrock as of yet. Moving over to the next feature. I actually kind of really like this one. It's not a mooshroom, but it is a brown mooshroom. Yes, they are possible to get on the Java version. It's all done with lightning. Of course, I can summon lightning on the Java version, but if you're in Bedrock or even in this version in survival, you gotta use a trident and it's gotta be thunderstorming, which this makes it one of the rarest mobs to obtain in Minecraft, but they're really useful. So if we summon this guy and we come on, all right, I need to stand next to him. / summon. No, come back. Okay, you know what, we'll get a new guy. Hopefully this guy stands still. / summon. There you go. I don't want this guy to be set on fire. So obviously lightning will summon this guy. He's beautiful, right? We finally have the brown mooshroom. This was kind of a joke within the Minecraft community for a super, super long time. We've got a red mooshroom. We've got a red mushroom. And we have a brown mushroom. Now we have a brown mooshroom. So what does this guy do? Well, he's kind of linked to the next thing, and that is suspicious too. So with this guy, you need to be in survival. Now, if I regularly just milk this guy, bowl this guy, you get mushroom stew. However, if you feed this mushroom a flower, and then you milk it, or bowl it, you will end up with a suspicious stew. So whatever you feed it in terms of flowers will be what it gives you. And I believe this gives you possibly regen. I'm in survival, but I can't really eat this now because I'm not hungry. So the brown mushrooms are going to be incredibly useful, especially for hardcore mode, because as we know for hardcore mode, if you need to regen your hearts, you need potions or you need golden apples. Now, you can focus in on getting this guy. Might take you quite some time, but a really, really cool addition, and it's good to see that we now have a brown mooshroom. So there was an exclusive banner introduced. Now this banner can be found. It can't currently be crafted. I expect this to change in the future. And this is to do with a globe banner. For me, it's kind of like the whole world. Maybe it's linked to Minecon because it does look somewhat similar to the Minecon logo. Of course, you now need to use the loom, which is a village and pillage feature. Banner goes in there, whatever color you want. And then, of course, sorry, the banner pattern. And then you've got the banner itself. The outcome will be this, which is the white banner globe. You can do it in multiple colors. I'm pretty sure in the future you'll be able to combine it with a bunch more banners as well. I feel like more banner designs should be introduced to Minecraft because I think they're really fun. Because obviously banners plus shields, they're a really great feature. So this is the only flower I believe that has not made it into the Bedrock version. This is an exclusive Java feature, like all of these. So this thing is deadly to animals. It's deadly to villages. And the way you obtain this is when the Wither boss kills an animal. It has a chance of dropping the Wither rose. It can be linked to potions and stuff. It's really deadly. It's deadly to everything, including yourself. Mobs, animals, everything. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are the test dummies today. And it will end up killing them as well. It's quite powerful. Any mob that runs by this, or even the villages, they kind of run away from it. So they kind of know that it's quite dangerous. Sadly, did not make it to Minecraft Bedrock, something that will be introduced in the future. So if you're a note block person, this is for you. So new note block sounds were introduced. We've got a whole bunch of sounds now. So we've got a block of iron, xylophone. We've got soul sand, which is a cowbell. Didgeridoo, which is a pumpkin. Bit, square wave, which is emerald. The banjo, which is hay bell. And last but not least, pling, which is strong harp, which is for the glowstone. Which I still don't like the glowstone in the new textures, by the way. But they have different sounds now. So they're pretty cool. I just seen this guy walk back past when I was playing the banjo. And I was like, he would be the kind of villager that would play the banjo. So this next feature was kind of a late feature introduced to Minecraft 1.14 snapshots. And this is the ability to walk through, it's like 1.5 block spaces. So you can crouch under these, as you guys can see. This is not on Bedrock. And I really can't wait for this because it's going to provide like lots of cool secret bases. I love this feature a lot. I believe if we press... let's just go forward a second. If we press F3 and B, it brings up the blocks. So obviously you can see here, it shows you where the crouching will happen. If we crouch, you can fit perfectly. I love this feature. Again, it was introduced pretty late to Minecraft Java, which might be the reason why it didn't make it into the Bedrock version. But it's a really, really cool feature. You can crouch under these ones. Like the video, okay. The reason why, guys, is because this feature is to do with signs. You can now dye your signs just simply tapping on them. Fortunately, did not make it to Bedrock version. By default, signs are black. All signs are black. This is a pretty dark sign because, of course, we now have signs with different colors based on whatever wood variant that you use. If I right-click on this, it changes it to white. It goes to yellow, cyan, green, lime, red. You can change it to what that's really hard to see. But this didn't make it to Bedrock. I tried this. I thought it was going to make it. It's a feature that's definitely going to be coming in the future. I really like this, though. Obviously, you can use this, like, specific symbols that you can use on the touch versions and on Bedrock in general that can give you custom colored signs. But if you're looking for a quick action, just one color, not multiple colors, you could just be like, bam, today it's a yellow sign. You know, maybe you could use red as a warning and you could use, like, green as everything's okay kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe it's like active or not active. I don't know. I think it's a really, really cool addition. And I just broke that and I didn't mean to. But let's get rid of this one. So this one, I was recently informed, is to do with a sword, game mode survival, and being able to break down bamboo instantly with a sword. So as you can see here, you can instantly break bamboo with a sword. It's really easy, especially if you want to farm a lot of bamboo. Bamboo is used for making scaffolding. Scaffolding is a really cool feature. Didn't make it to Bedrock. Everyone was asking about this feature. I'm kind of sad that it didn't make it to Bedrock as well. Again, because it's going to be really cool for breaking down mass jungle biomes. And then this next one is TNT 100% drop. I love this feature. If you're a TNT miner like me, this is a fantastic feature. So when TNT now explodes in a cave, anywhere else, it will give you a 100% block rate drop of an ore. That means you will get the block of iron, you'll get the block of gold, you will get the diamond, you will get the lapis, the redstone, and stuff like that. So if we grab ourselves a flint of the old steel, oops, I pressed the wrong thing there. I think we went to full screen mode there. If we grab flint and steel here, and we activate this, we should end up with 4 pieces of diamond. We should be able to pick up 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Happens every single time. You will get a 100% drop rate. Didn't make it to Bedrock. Kind of sad. I thought they were going to sneak that in at the end. I'm actually really bummed that they didn't do that at all. So yeah, 100% TNT dropping is a Java exclusive. We then move on to a couple of things that might be from older updates that Bedrock is still missing. The first thing is, of course, is the whole shields and banners combination. Now, shields are pretty new to the Bedrock version, so I guess I don't want to complain too much about this feature because, of course, this will eventually be introduced. The fact that we have shields is a bonus for me. This one is a shield with a globe banner. I really, really want to see this in the future. Something else that I think is a really key feature that I'm hoping they'll introduce sooner rather than later is the whole banner waypoints and stuff. So if you have a map and you have a banner, let's just quickly move this out of my hand. If we even put this inside of here, so if we put this banner inside of here, and maybe this could be 1.14 test area. If we do that, it then says that this is a 1.14 test area. We place this down, we grab our map, and we just right click. As you guys can see on the map, it then tells us where the testing area is. You can use it for home, XP farms, and so much more. Kind of disappointed rather than sad. Disappointed that this didn't make it. This is an older feature. Pretty sure this is from the aquatic version that has not made it to Bedrock just yet. Come on, please. Please give us this. Such a good feature for locating specific things. Sadly, did not make it. I thought they might have put it in, but that's not the case. Obviously, item frames in obscure places. So you can put item frames in any which way you want. You can have them on the floor. Arrow to go that way. You can have them upside down. You can put them all around a room and just fill it all with maps. And then you've got yourself one giant cube world, because the world is now made of cubes. It's not round, should I say. It's a cube. So that's also missing as well. Let's get rid of these. And then you've got custom flats, amplified worlds, and hardcore mode. These are still missing. I think amplified and custom flats are in order. I would probably say custom flats are more important. Custom flats are really good for testing, creating redstone, and so much more. You can download worlds on the Bedrock version, but not really on Xbox or Switch. Amplified worlds, that's kind of like a really fun feature to mess around with. That's still missing, especially if you're a console player. We had these. Now we kind of don't. And then you've got hardcore mode still missing from the Bedrock version. So this is more of features to be introduced to the Bedrock version in the near future rather than features that are missing. I think the future of this version, or should I say Bedrock, is pretty promising. We might get an extra update, whether it'll be 1.13, who knows. Hopefully the developers will have time to introduce missing features before we then find out what the next update is going to be. But again, guys, let me know in the comment section, what is your favorite feature in the Village and Pillage update? Go and enjoy it. Go and have some fun. Take care. Stay beautiful. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.